Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you are already subscribed, thank you again so much for being here and welcome back. We have made it to 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for all of your continued support. In celebration, I'm doing a giveaway. I just announced it over on the community tab, but it's only open for a few days, so make sure that you get over there, follow the instructions and the link, and get entered to win a fabulous mystery box full of fabulous items. But today I have my Mosaic Makers Collective pink box. Now, Mosaic Makers Collective is an artist collective based in Texas. They do all kinds of different subscription boxes at different tiers. I've opened several of them here on the channel. Lately, they've been doing a bunch of fun one-time boxes as well. I most recently opened up their autumn or fall box, which was fantastic. Lots of really homemade, gorgeous items. They're also doing a holiday box at two different tiers. They have a $50 box that guarantees you a value of $100 or more. They have a mega holiday box that is $150, but it guarantees you a value of at least $250. If you're interested in any of these one-time boxes or the subscription, you can use the code Noelle10 off, and that will save you 10%. If you are interested in getting those holiday boxes though, you do have to order by November 1st. Now this box is their pink box, which is in support of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so some of the proceeds are going towards supporting breast cancer awareness and research, which I think is a fabulous cause. This box was $99, but they're really good about giving us well over whatever we paid in terms of the total retail value. So the boxes usually just come in a plain white box with some branded tape and everything. I think it just depends on what they're putting in the box that month, and totally makes sense to me. Now I went ahead and kind of pre-scored it so I could get into it. I did kind of like cut the little product sheet, but they do include a product sheet, not with a lot of detail about the different artists and contributing small businesses, but it does include the retail values. And just glancing at it, you guys, I'm not good at doing all that math in my head, but it looks like we definitely got over at least $150 in value. And again, this was a $99 box. It's probably a little bit more, but let's go ahead and look at what we've got. You can see there's some appropriate pink tissue paper in here. And it looks like, I'm going to start with, there's a box within a box, so that always seems like a good place to start. It's got a little sticker on top that just says, yay, your goodies are here. And then as I open that up, we've got a little sticker that says, Maker's Gonna Make. I've gotten this before in their boxes, but I do like that. I used to think of myself as a really like crafty, artistic person, and lately I just haven't had the time to like kind of explore those creative outlets, but I would love to get into it a little bit more, hopefully. So if you guys have any subscription boxes that are sort of like DIY or crafty that you'd like me to open up and maybe do the actual crafts and show you the results over on Instagram, please do let me know. So it looks like we got a mug. Now the mug that I got in my autumn box from Mosaic Makers Collective is now one of my favorites. It was just so gorgeous. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Let's see what this is. It says this is the Drippy mug by Lovebird Pottery, and it's beautiful. Another gorgeous handmade ceramic mug. I love why it's called Drippy, is pretty obvious. And I love this rich red color. And even the shape of it is really fun. It doesn't really have like a foot. It's just flat on the bottom. But look how cute it is. I love this little curve. It kind of looks like half of a heart. And I like that it's red and not pink, because even though I think this cause is fantastic, you guys know that I'm not like super big into like baby pink. I like hot pink and like fuchsias and magentas, but this is really more of a nice rustic red, and I'm totally into it. So very happy with that item. It says that that is worth $30 if I didn't tell you already. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive on in here and see what else we've got. Some of it I think is just like tissue paper, so hopefully I don't throw anything inadvertently to the ground, but looks like we've got something in here. And then hopefully at the end we have time to just kind of go over the card and make sure we didn't miss anything. Ooh, we got some earrings. You guys know that I absolutely love getting earrings. These are really, really fun. So this is by Shape and Form, and they're nice, long, dangly earrings, you guys. It kind of looks like sprinkled donuts almost, right? We've got these nice gold rods hanging down, and then these big, like kind of fun, they almost look like they're clay hoops. I think those are really playful. It says on the back, you're so beautiful. So I'm actually actually going to go ahead and try one of these on because it looks like something that I would never ever pick out for myself, but what a fun like statement piece. And again, I love that it has the gold hardware because of course that is my jewelry tone of choice. Let's see if I can get these to go in. Ooh, these are the priciest items in the box. It says these earrings by shape and form are worth $42. Those are so fun. Again, I love when subscription boxes kind of get me to think outside of the box and wear something that I might not normally. And because it's got all those different colors in the circle, you could definitely wear it with a lot of different items. And I think it'll go really well throughout the year. So fun, I like that. All right, let's keep going. We've got more things to go. They always include some really nice greeting cards because they have a bunch of greeting card makers at Mosaic Makers. So it looks like we got two by the two companies that appear a lot in this box. One is by Onderkost and the other one is by Fresh Out of Ink. So this is very specific, but it is nice. So, and it is, of course, goes with the theme. So this one has a pink, hot pink envelope and it says, "May your doctor be young and gorgeous." So I think that works no matter what gender, of course. Let's see if it says anything on the inside. So that's kind of a fun like get well card, right? A little bit different, a little bit quirky and playful. And then the other one, that was the one by Fresh Out of Ink, I believe. Yes, and both of these cards have a value of $4.50, which again, greeting cards, especially when they're from small letter presses, can be a little bit pricey. This one just has a plain cream envelope, but this is also very easy to use for a lot of occasions. It says, "Love you a brunch." I just went to brunch the other day with a couple of girlfriends for the first time in a really long time. And even with all of the additional precautions and everything, it was just so nice to sit down with some girlfriends and enjoy some delicious food. So brunch is one of those things I've definitely been missing. And this would be a great way of like inviting someone to go out to brunch now that some of us are emerging and doing things like that out of the house. So very cute, nice greeting cards. I love getting greeting cards. So looks like we've got something else that looks handmade, and this is by Rachel. Sun is Up. Let me see if I can figure out what this is. I think that it is a face mask, and I've gotten another face mask from Mosaic Makers. I've gotten a lot of face masks in general in subscription boxes, so it's actually been really great for me because I haven't had to like go and buy them myself or like, God forbid, learn how to make one. So this is really cool. They're always very like different. So this one seems to be reversible. On one side we have this nice pink floral, and see, like I don't mind this pink at all. And then on the other side, also mostly pink but with little like splatters of color. And then we've got like nice two stretchy cords so you can actually tie it yourself. Now you can do this two ways, of course. You can make a little loop here so it goes around your ear like a lot of face masks, or you can have both bands go all the way around your head. But this is really soft. It's kind of like almost like swimsuit material, so it's going to be really comfortable either way you decide to tie it, and they are nice and long. And of course, if you wanted to, if you felt like the tails were a little bit too long, it's just got like a raw edge, so you could tie a knot and then cut whatever excess there is. So it looks like this face mask by Sun is Up shop is worth $16. Now again, that's a little bit pricey for what I would normally pay for a face mask, but it does seem to be well made, handmade. It does have the wire piece for the nose, which does really help in leaving some space for you to breathe inside of the mask, so it's not just pressed up against your face. So I'm happy with that. And again, the pink is a pink that I can manage, an amount of pink that I can manage. Now, when you do subscribe to Mosaic Makers, a lot of their subscription boxes include some apparel. So I've gotten a really cute sweatshirt. I've gotten a couple of cute t-shirts. The t-shirts don't always fit me exactly as I'd like. Sometimes I have to do a little bit of DIY, either like cutting out the neck because I don't like crew neck t-shirts, or like taking it to a tailor and having them do a really good job on it. But the sweatshirt that I got that says grateful, I love that. And this is probably my favorite shirt that I've gotten from them, just because it's a nice charcoal gray, which I love gray. And then over here, what does it say? It says Mammogram Poster Girl, and it says mammogrampostergirls.org. So of course it's got two of them, right, to represent the girls. That's really cute, just the graphic, but it's very like subtle as well. I have not had a mammogram yet. It's about time though that I do, but I think that's a really cute shirt. It's very, very soft. Again, I don't usually wear a lot of t-shirts unless I do a little bit of adjustment in terms of making the neck a little bit wider. Let me see. It says this t-shirt by Mammogram Poster Girls is worth $20, and that seems totally fair. And I'm sure that with a couple of washes, it's gonna get even softer. Now I have to dive around in here and find some more items. So this is interesting. Well, the card itself, it says, it speaks to me because it's called the Pineapple Loom is the name of the company. And it looks like we've got like a nice little keychain here. So it's kind of like light macrame in pink. Let's see what it says. Custom embroidery, hoop art, and fiber weaving. And her name is Samantha Wilson, but that's a really cute business card. Of course, you know I love that. Let me see if I can figure out what this is. Keychain by the Stitched Pineapple, worth $10. Now, I don't have use for a lot of keychains, but this is pretty subtle. It's a nice like dusty rose color. You could definitely make it a bag charm or something, but I know a lot of people like to have different keychains for all their different sets of keys. I don't necessarily need very many. I try to keep my keychain pretty like small and compact and only have the very, very essentials, but I could definitely find someone to regift that to or some use for it. Now, a lot of times they give us some art prints, and it looks like we got one this time, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it out of the plastic. They did put it on nice cardboard backing so that it's not going to get bent in shipping, and I do appreciate that. This is an art print by CBA Illustration. It says that it is worth $25, so for me that seems a little bit high just because I can feel the paper and it just feels like it's like a nice like laser color print, but it's not like a super like firm cardstock. It says women are unstoppable when they realize they deserve better. So very, very true, right? I think that applies again to both genders, but it's just like an art piece, like a poster with the script is the actual center of attention. So I do love the red background, that kind of like watercolor style as well, but it's not necessarily my kind of artwork, so it's not necessarily something that I would post in my own home. However, I think that it has a great message. Oh, it did get a little bit kinked here on this corner, but something I could probably flatten back out, but it's definitely something that I could hold on to. It might be nice to have up in like your office space or your workspace if you're working from home, or something that I could pass on to someone else. But for me, that's like not an item that I necessarily would want, just because I feel like a lot of times when they do send us art prints in any subscription box, art is such a personal thing that I feel like you really have to pick it out yourself. It's really hard to appeal to everyone's taste in a subscription box that way, but that's all right. That's why we got so many other things in here. So the next thing I am seeing, I'm gonna guess that it's a bath bomb. So it's like in a little box here, and it sounds, yes it is, so it's a bath bomb. It says it's by Earth Grown or by NHCO Botanical Body Care. It's in the scent of rose geranium. Now, I have said many times that I'm not a fan of rose scents. However, lately when I've been getting rose scented things, I've actually started liking it a little bit, especially when it's paired with another scent like geranium, which I do like. So it says this is, again, it's by NHCO Botanical, and it is worth $11. So that's a pricey bath bomb. I will go ahead and probably pass this on to someone else. It sounds like it's your traditional bath bomb. You can kind of like hear it wrapped up in plastic, so I don't want to like have the dust all over, but came in this nice little very regiftable package, so that's cool. And then I think we've got maybe a couple other things. Oh, there's a shower steamer. I love that we got a shower steamer as well as a bath bomb. So something for me and something to gift. And this is also in rose geranium, and it is also by NHCO Botanical. So it's kind of fun. You got something to fit your preference, whether it's baths or showers. But I'll probably go ahead and use this. I love these ones. We got some in like an orange wrapper and scent, obviously. But they're like these nice big discs that you can break at least in half, and they'll last for quite a while. So this shower steamer, it does say is worth $9, which again, for me, that does seem a little bit pricey, even if you can use it for a couple of showers. It's still $4.50 per, but that's kind of the going rate these days. But it is really pretty packaging, and again, very regiftable if you're more of a bath person and you want to pass the shower steamer one on. So I think that might be all that we got. Let me just go over it all. Let me just double check in our in our box. So yes, indeed, we got those 2 greeting cards. One that's kind of a get well card that says, you know, I hope that your doctor is young and gorgeous. And then we got the one that says, love you a brunch, which is great. And then we also got that really pretty reversible face mask with a nice long ties. We also got these earrings, which are definitely my favorite item just because they're so fun and playful. We also got the t-shirt that's by Mammogram Poster Girls with this nice subtle design over here and nice soft material and great nice charcoal color. We also got, I do like the earrings, but I also really like this Drippy mug. I think this is really, really cute. And then we got the shower steamer as well as the bath bomb in rose geranium from the same company. We got the keychain from Stitched Pineapple, which gets points just for having a cute company name. And finally, we got the art print by CBA Illustration that has a fantastic message. So let me know, you guys, what you thought about this box, and let me know what your favorite item was in the comments below. Looking at it now, I think it's over $170 in value, so definitely consider checking out one of their one-time or subscription boxes. I think this is a great company. I think it's cool that they're giving artists sort of a venue to get their items into a subscription box. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.